own them. And you know what? The day you own them, what I have seen is when you don't remain conscious of your own insecurities, people don't even notice it. You know what? I don't care. And when you don't care, people stop making fun of it. The things I care about, till today they make fun of. Okay, so you want to become super confident around the things you can't change. Just know that that's your uniqueness. That's your own it. How do you deal with your insecurities? Will you fix them or just accept it to love yourself? But I can't present myself with all of my insecurities sometimes. It all depends on, are they something that I can help change and improve, or are they something I have no choice but to accept? For example, let's take height as an insecurity. If I'm insecure about my height, it's difficult to change it. I mean, I can wear heels or enhance it in some manner, but generally, if I'm a short person, there's not much I can do, right? Now, there are other things, like I used to be very insecure about my hair. I have very rough hair. And I worked hard enough by doing spas and treatments and making that extra effort to keep them blow dried all the time, that the insecurity hasn't remained. So I'm going to just tell you to make a list of all your insecurities. First, divide them into two lists. One, are they something you can improve, or is it something you need to accept? The ones that you need to accept, you should do right away. Don't waste any time trying to change that. There's a lovely scene in Game of Thrones where there's this dwarf king. I've forgotten his name, some of you will remember. He tells Jon Snow, who's a bastard, who's getting very uncomfortable with the fact that he's a bastard. His parents were not married when they conceived him. So he's very uncomfortable about that. And he tells him that, you know what, the day you own your being that, nobody will be able to hurt you. He said, look at my height. Look at how short I am. When somebody calls me short, I don't even care, because that's who I am. And the faster I accept it, the more powerful I will become. And so to all our natural insecurities, we have to just accept. Just own them. And you know what? The day you own them, what I have seen is when you don't remain conscious of your own insecurities, people don't even notice it. You know, for the longest time, I have what we call in Punjabis the pakoda nose. Okay, my brother used to say, hang my shirt on your nose. Something on your nose. Wo hook ka hai Puja ke face pe. So much fun my cousins and everyone made of my nose. You know what? I don't care. And when you don't care, people stop making fun of it. The things I care about, till today they make fun of. Okay, so you want to become super confident around the things you can't change. Just know that that's your uniqueness. That's your own it. Like as if, you know what, this is God's stamp on me to make me different from everyone else. Right? So if you can start to own yourself, if you can really go on a journey of self-love, and that is so important in a world where we are being fixed all the time. I really hope in my sister works, nobody needs to get Botox, nobody needs to get fillers. We fall in love with the faces God gave us rather than the ones that doctors are planning to give us, and just really start to become so much soul that the body is only the instrument and not the most important thing. You know, at one point I was very, very conscious of my looks. At another point it became weight. At another point it became my brands and my jewelry and everything. And I can tell you, as I'm evolving, still work in progress, I can't say I've arrived, the more I'm realizing that all of this is for people who are attracted to this. And I no longer want to attract the branded people or the looks people or the people who are going to be only about the exterior. I want to attract soul people. If you are listening to this Insta Live, my gut feeling is you're already a soul person. Otherwise, you wouldn't feel attracted to me. You'll go listen to some actress, some model, whatever, some rich woman maybe. But if you're coming here, it's because your soul is looking for that healing. You want deeper conversations. You want real, vulnerable, authentic. These are the words for you and me. So I can guarantee you, if you're a part of this my room today, it's only because you're attracted to deeper stuff. Now that you've gotten attracted to deeper stuff, do all of the things for exterior. I put full makeup. I do my hair. I love good clothes. I do everything, nail polish, everything. But I'm not attached to any of it. If you told me right now, Puja, go wash your face and do this Insta Live, in a jiffy, I can do it. So I think it's all about us evolving, where we stop feeling scared of what other people will think And what other people will think only matters when we don't have our own confidence, right? The day you start to say, this is who I am, this is what my God created me, in criticizing my looks, I will criticize the creator. In criticizing his creation, I'm criticizing the creator. Who the hell am I to criticize the creator? The creator has made me perfect the way I am. And you start to own yourself. Oh my God, your confidence, your energy, your vibration, your frequency, your power will triple. I don't know why we live in a world where we've given so much importance to that 10% of exterior and 2-inch tongue. I really hope we go beyond this, hai na? So all the very best, sweetheart. It's a very genuine question. I've gone through it all. You know, I used to say, when I lose weight, I'll start making videos. When I this thing, then I'll this thing. My pimple used to come. I don't want to do Insta Live. Your pimple is showing. So I totally feel you. I just want you to know it's the most natural thing. But you know what? For our daughters and daughter-in-laws, we need to start to now show them what kind of a woman we need to be, so that they don't get into this whole world of, you know, having to change themselves to be accepted in the world. The more we can naturally get ourselves to be, I'm not saying don't enhance or don't be hygienic. Please go to the salon, do everything, enhance yourself as much as you like to, but do it for yourself, not for anyone else, hai na?